The mother-in-law had just been released from prison. Right after helping her daughter-in-law finalize the divorce, she brought her straight to a 1,000-square-meter luxury mansion, where over 100 maids waited at the door, ready to follow the woman's every command. It turned out the woman's true identity was actually the founder of a Fortune 500 company. But for love, she chose to marry a scumbag. After the wedding, she hid her identity and left the company to be managed by 3 top assistants. But after years of marriage, her husband still couldn't forget his first love. Until one day, the first love accidentally killed someone, and the man shamelessly asked the woman to take the blame. He promised with full sincerity that if she went to jail for his first love, he would build a good life with her after she got out. The naive woman believed him without hesitation, but once she entered prison, neither the man nor his son visited her even once. Only the newlywed daughter-in-law came every month, bringing comfort and care. Even so, she still thought the father and son were just too busy. Until the day her 7-year sentence ended, over 100 followers came to pick her up from prison, bringing gifts worth billions. But after experiencing prison life, the woman had no intention of returning to the business world. So she told everyone that she planned to return to her family life. But when she happily returned home, what she saw was a house full of messy clothes. Then she saw her husband and his first love coming down the stairs together. The woman was furious and questioned whether her husband had forgotten his promise. The man simply sneered and said he didn't remember anything. The woman felt like her heart was being torn apart. What hurt her even more was that her son was clearly pleased with his stepmother. Deep down, he had always looked down on the mother, who had been in prison. He was ruthless in the pursuit of profit, pretending to love his wife in public, but secretly beating her black and blue every day. Even worse, he forced his wife to drink with clients just to secure a business deal. It wasn't until she suffered deep betrayal that the woman finally regretted everything. She never imagined the father and son could be so heartless, so she made a quick decision to take her daughter-in-law and divorce together. The father and son, upon hearing this, not only didn't try to stop them, but thought the 2 women couldn't survive without them and agreed to the divorce without hesitation. The daughter-in-law didn't yet know her mother-in-law's true identity, but she had long had enough of this life and agreed to the divorce on the spot. And the moment they walked out of the registry office, the first love stormed up to them, proudly waving a contract in her hand, claiming she had just secured $1 billion deal with the richest man in the city. She even threatened the 2 women, saying it wasn't too late to change their minds. The woman just found it laughable. After all, she could cancel that contract with a single word, but she chose not to expose the truth. She wanted the father and son to fall from their high horses right at the peak of their arrogance. She then took her daughter-in-law back to the mansion. Facing her daughter-in-law's confused expression, she simply smiled. Then she ordered people to bring out a mountain of jewelry and treasures, saying the daughter-in-law had suffered for years, and from now on, she would make it up to her. The daughter-in-law was stunned at first, until the woman handed her an official letter appointing her as the director of the top company. Only then did she realize that her former mother-in-law was actually the most mysterious queen in the business world. Still, she was